ashver.com.
Hello and welcome to ashver.com. You are watching an interesting video on electronic devices and gadgets to the children, the benefits and negative impacts.
Please read the disclaimer carefully.
Nowadays, we can easily find children as young as 2 years old are playing with electronic devices and gadgets anywhere. That is not only the video games that make the children stay, it is also includes television, mobile phones and smartphone application, computers, tablet computers, PSP games and etc. Children tend to be active consumers. Many electronic products and gadgets commercial have been targeted to young children market. Parent may find it easier to make their children stay in one place by giving them a gadget to play with. Everything has its usefulness and also its negative aspect on overexposed to the devices and gadgets. Besides the above mentioned points, let us look at the benefit of using the devices. For younger children below preschool age, the gadgets may positively help them to stimulate their senses and imagination. Some may helps to promote listening ability, learning of sounds and also speaking ability. Electronic devices and games play positive effects and encourage cognitive learning and development of analytical skills. This may helps in build up innovative thinking, investigative skills, strategic thinking and foster the creativity potential of kids. They may improve manual dexterity and making the children computer literacy. Besides that being an educational and learning media, a lot of people have an opinion that they are a good medium to distract people's stress and providing fun and entertainment. It is started to enhance the confidence level of the children by mastering certain games. It also helps to develop a good coordination of eye, hand and mentally coordination over a period of time. Most of the games designed to encourage kids to moving levels and earning score to survive the game. This may have positively aging quick mathematical and engineering skills. Besides that, it also motivates good attitudes of always moving ahead in life for achieving their aims. These advantages may not be obvious or observed in short period of times. However, there are some impacts on the usage of the electronic devices and gadgets games. According to the sources from a survey of Kaiser Family Foundation, children are spending an average of more than 7 hours per day on the electronic device, which includes television, electronic games, internet and some mobile devices. These data show that kids today are easily used up more than 50 hours weekly, which means the time consumed is more than working hours of an adult, if we take an average of 8 hours per day for 6 working days. Surveys shows that these young kids know how to play with a smartphone, make a mobile phone calls and even open internet browsers on their own without any aid. However, on the same survey found that there are lesser kids on the same age range know how to tie a shoelace without help or swim unaided. A concern on children may be fluent in technical driven skill set rather than real life practical skills. The devices and games tend to keep the children out of touch of reality. It is important to children to spend some time for outdoor activity with family and friends. The time spent on the devices may curb some outdoor activities. When the children play violent games for a long period of time, they tends to be more aggressive, and they are more prone to confront their elderly and teachers. This may not be a good sign, and may let the children easily involved in fighting and verbally scolding with peers. If children spend too much time on the devices, this may affect their studies and school achievements. The more time they spend, they are more crazy after the devices and affects their concentration and focus in their school works. The addiction of games may also make them get used to the sedentary lifestyles, and develop unhealthy lifestyle and poor time management and poor eating habits. It is impossible to completely eliminating the exposures of the electronic devices away from the children life nowadays. But there are ways to decrease the negative impacts on the children. 1. Try to understand the rating of the games in the television program. 2. Do not set up electronic devices in the children's bedroom. 3. Imposed media rules to the children. For example, time limit of how often or how long children is allowed to expose to the electronic devices, including playing game, watching television and etc. 4. Monitoring children media consumption, video games, television, movies and internet. 5. Give as much supervision on children internet usage as possible. Restrict the online games. 6. Communication and sharing views with children on how they feel, and what they observe in the video games, television program or.
Thank you for watching this interesting and informative video. This channel offers motivational, inspirational, valuable and informative videos to soothe, cleanse and inspire your health, mind, body and spirit. You can find lot of interesting videos on wide range of topics here. Stay tuned and keep watching.